Some people say they were born on third base. I was born stealing home. I'm the son of a judge and a lawyer, and not only that, but my grandfather was a judge, so it seemed kind of inevitable that I'd end up where I am today. And I've been a common pleas court judge since 1999. There wasn't any specific defining moment, but it was a gradual evolution of what I saw in court, self-questioning, what am I doing here? Am I helping people, or is this just a job? What can I do to make the world a better place? And realizing that I had a very good position to do so. We have a wonderful opportunity in the courts to help people become better versions of themselves, which is better for them, but it's also better for all of society. If there is anything good about the opiate epidemic, it has moved the needle as far as stigma, because it's been so devastating to all aspects of society, all socioeconomic groups. I was a small part of the move to bring Medicaid expansion to Ohio. Spoke in the State House along with the governor, Kasich at the time, who was wise enough to see, that there would be hundreds of thousands of Ohioans whose lives would be made better by access to health insurance. Substance use disorder and mental illness are diseases that can be treated. We look at these things much less negatively now, and we look at them more so from how can we get you the health help that you need. 60 is a milestone birthday, and my daughter kept asking me, what are you going to do for your 60th birthday? Are you going to go on a trip? And I'm like, maybe we can do like a trip that highlights what's in the community. And I ran the idea by Shannon Gurnt at Recovery Resources, and she really liked it. She's like, you should run with it. And so I thought, hey, if I can, maybe I can do 60 miles for my 60th birthday. I should have chosen kilometers, not miles. And we got some publicity. We raised some money for our drug court alumni group, and we lucked out. It was a cold morning, but it warmed up fast. What was awesome about it was I just expected to drive by, wave. My staff organized people to be outside waiting for us as we rolled up. And that was wonderful. All of these places that we visited are the kinds of things that, help you build your motivation to keep going on. You see people who appreciate your efforts. It makes it easier to keep doing the difficult work. We deal with a lot of hard problems. We are a problem-solving court. We help save people's lives, not just me. I have 3 colleagues who run other drug court dockets. I have 5 other colleagues who do mental health dockets. And we transform lives. Our goal is not to sanction people. Jail is a last resort. Treatment is your first option. Recovery is more than just not using anymore. Recovery is really more about how you end up living. And that's the joy.